vacation. So they're at minus Megan Reynolds tonight. And it's into the hands of Porter. Porter goes baseline to number 12. The Shannon pass, now she hit the side of the net, and it was actually deflected by a Chazy player. So we'll go back to Beekmantown underneath the Chazy basket with 58 seconds to go here in the first, and it's into the hands of Porter. Porter goes back to number 12, hits the rim, and number 12 was Shannon Pasno. It's off the Beekmantown. So the Eagles will get a chance with 51 seconds to go here in the first to tie this game. They trail 9-7, and it's Cooper taking the ball up here for Chazy. Cooper has the Latchmore to her left. She has with the ball inside to Lizzie. She's being guarded by Seymour. Lizzie gets the shot off, makes the bucket, and Beekmantown goes up by 4. Chazy has 5 seconds to go, and it'll be Cooper trying to get a shot off here. Long shot by and we're back to start the second quarter. Chazy, the arrow favors Chazy. So it'll be Cooper. We'll get the ball to Latchmore. Chazy trailing by 1, 11-10 here on senior night on the 12th of February, 2010. Cooper with the ball to Latchmore. Latchmore gets a shot off the backboard, rebounded by number 24, Livesey. Livesey being guarded by Latchmore. She lost her dribble. Gets it into the hands of Porter. Porter crosses midcourt. Livesey, she's baseline. Goes over to Scheffler. Scheffler's blocked. Livesey gets the shot off. Rebounded by Scheffler. Scheffler had position. Now rebounded by Seymour. So Beekmantown had some wonderful opportunities there, but couldn't finish, and it's into the hands of Latchmore. Cooper with the hot hand in the first quarter for the Eagles. She had 7 points. She flings it up there, but it's rebounded by number 24, Livesey. And Trombley picks up a silly foul on the defensive end. First second with 7:16 to go here in the second quarter. Latchmore crosses midcourt. She has Cooper to her left. Gives it to Trombley at the top of the key here. Defensive end, which is going to foul. And they've been doing that all year. That's I guess the frustrating part of it all. And there's a shot by Livesey. She goes up 13-10, and it's Cooper taking the ball up here for Chazy. Cooper to Latchmore. Over to Keeble. Inside the door. the hands of Pasno. Pasno crosses midcourt. Chazy goes back to the 2-3 zone. Inside the Livesey, she's into the paint. And she makes the bucket. And now it's a 15-10 game. Cooper comes in. Crosses midcourt. And she gets over to Lattimore. She's at the three-point line. She makes the shot by Livesey. And now she's off from behind and gives it up to good defensive effort there by the Eagles, the Chazy Eagles, and it's Lattimore taking it up with about 5 minutes here left in the second quarter. Beekmantown up by 5. There's Sinead Cooper coming down. She'll slow it up. She gets over to Lattimore. Lattimore inside at the point over to Seymour. Livesey taking the ball out here for the Eagles, the Beekmantown Eagles. Into the hands of Shannon Pasno. Chazy goes back to the 2-3. Over to the right side to Cressy, inside to Livesey. Livesey with the shot, and it's picked up by Keeble. And the arrow should favor the Eagles, the Chazy Eagles, and it does. So with 4:25 to go here in the second, it's Beekmantown leading Chazy 15-10. Chazy had 10 at the end of one, so they have not scored here yet in the second quarter. It is Cooper with the ball over to Lattimore. Lattimore looking to get a shot off, tries to find Keeble inside. It's knocked away, picked up by Shepler. And she loses her dribble, gives it to Cressy.
Not tonight.
No, not on that play. And Shepler will go to the line for 2. There's 3 of them out there. They each could have had a sack. We're just having fun, guys. You do a good job.
There's 2 number 1s out there.
The referees do a good job overall, so I'm not going to bust on them.
No.
They do a good job overall. And it's number 35, Shepler, makes the first one. She makes the second one. Now it's 17-10, and we have Jory Cooper getting ready to check into the game. And it's Seymour with the ball, looking to penetrate. Goes right side to Keeble. Running the floor, some nice speed, goes to the left side. Too hard for King to handle. And coming into the game is Jory Cooper. Coming out of the game is Sinead Cooper. With 3:25 to go here in the second. And it's Devin Lattimore with the ball. Over to Jory Cooper, back to Lattimore. Seymour looking. Latchmore gives it up over to Keeble. Gives it up over to King. King back inside the top of the key, and it goes into the hands of Sherry Pasno. She nails the bucket. Now 21-10 with 2:18 to go, and Coach House calls a timeout. And we're back from the timeout. It's Latchmore taking the ball up here for Chazy. Latchmore over to Jory Cooper, and it's Seymour with the ball. Back over to Trombley. Trombley with the shot off the backboard. Rebounded by number 12, Pasno. Pasno running the floor. Goes to the right side over to Porter. Inside. Oh, nice shot by number 5, Sherry Pasno. It goes off the Chazy defense. So it'll be Beekmantown underneath the basket. Checking in is Offman. Coming out is King. So Offman is into the game for the first time. And Shepler will take the ball in the inbounds pass. Back to Shepler. She spins off the glass, and it's picked up by Latchmore. Latchmore being guarded by number 33, Porter. And Latchmore taking it up, crosses midcourt, gives it up over to Seymour. Seymour being guarded closely. Inside to Trombley. Trombley gets the shot off, but hits the side of the backboard. Latchmore with the ball. Over to... And Beekmantown lead, and it's Porter taking the ball up here for Beekmantown. Left side to Pasno, and she's fouled by Latchmore, and that'd be her third. So she's back out of the game, and Coach House is putting Shanae Cooper into the game. And it's senior night, so Devin would hate to foul out on senior night. Her home career from doing them based on fouls. Oh yeah, I mean, but as far as regular season goes, I'm not sure if they'll have a home playoff. You know, it depends. They're 50-50, 500 record in the league, so it depends what the seedings go.
Right.
And Pasno makes the first one.
The boys are playing for the championship of the league tonight, right?
In their division. Playing Willsboro at Keene.
Yeah.
The winner of that will then go into like the round robin playoff for the MBAC crown.
That's right too. They're gonna have that.
And then the playoff, the sectional playoffs. So both baskets were made. It's now a 23-10 Beekmantown lead. Cooper. It's 23-12, and it's Porter taking the ball up here for Beekmantown. Goes to the left side over to Pasno. Pasno down to Livesey, and there'll be a foul called, I think, on Seymour. And the foul is on Seymour.
It's 2 on her.
I think it's 2 on her. And going to the line for 2 is Sherry Pasno. And
bonus.
Oh yeah. She misses the first. And Hannah Latour checks into the game. And Seymour comes out. Misses the second, rebounded by Trombley, gives it up over to Cooper. Sinead Cooper running the floor. Into Latour. Latour looking to penetrate. Has it knocked away. And goes out of bounds with 33 seconds to go. To the hands of Porter. Left side over to Pasno. Hits the rim. Shot up, rebounded by Trombley. 23 seconds to go here in the second. Into Jory Cooper, or Shanae Cooper. Now to Jory Cooper. And a foul on 33, Porter. Keeble with the ball goes to Hamilton. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Livesey going up, and she gets the shot off in time. So nice finish by the Beekmantown Eagles, and they lead the Chazy Eagles at the half, 25-12. And we're back for the second half here. Beekmantown had a big second quarter with 14 points. They outscored Chazy 14-2, and they lead 25-12 here. They take the ball out to start the second half, and very quickly it's Shepler to Livesey, and Beekmantown extends the lead 27-12. It is Cooper with the ball. She has Latchmore to her left, Keeble to her right, and she had Seymour in the center. Seymour gives up her dribble, finds Latchmore. Latchmore being challenged by Porter. Over to Cooper. Cooper gives it up over to Seymour. 6 on the shot clock. Down to Trombley. Trombley makes a nice move. She's blocked by Shepler. And we have a jump ball called. The player stopped. The shot clock went off, but the shot got off before there. And the arrow favors the Eagles, and it will be Sinead Cooper taking the ball out here for Chazy. Inside to Trombley. Trombley again blocked by Shepler, and it gets into the hands of Porter. Porter crosses midcourt over to the right side, over to Livesey. Inside to Shepler. Fouled by Seymour, and that could be her third. And Latour ready to check into the game. Shepler misses the first one. Seymour comes out. Latour heads in. Misses the second. Rebounded by Trombley. Gives it up over to Cooper. Cooper crossing midcourt here for Chazy with 6:55 to go here in the third quarter. Over to Latour. Latour looking to penetrate. She's called for a travel, and Beekmantown will get the ball back. And it will be Pasno. Sherry Pasno gets it into Porter. Porter crosses midcourt inside to Shepler. Shepler is fouled by Latour. And going to the line for two is Shepler. She makes the first one. She makes the second one, and now it's 29-12, Beekmantown, and Cooper taking the ball up here for the Chazy Eagles. Tried to find Keeble, intercepted by Livesey, and Latchmore looking to take it, but it goes off Latchmore's foot, and it'll go back to Beekmantown. Porter taking the ball in here for the Eagles. She sends it all the way back to Livesey. Livesey inside to Shepler. Shepler down low to Pasno. She lost it. She takes it off the foot of Latour. So the ball will go back to Beekmantown with 6:24 to go here in the second. And an easy bucket off the inbounds pass. It goes to Shannon Pasno. She takes it off the backboard and in. A 19-point Beekmantown lead, 31-12. It's Cooper with the ball. She has Latchmore to her left, Keeble to her right, and Trombley at the post. She gives it back to Latchmore. Latchmore over to Cooper. Back to Trombley. Trombley all the way over to Keeble, and it goes over her head. out of bounds, and a turnover on Trombley and the Eagles. So it will go to Beekmantown with 6 minutes to go here in the third. It is 31-12, and you have Porter taking the ball up inside to Shepler. Shepler doing a good job defensively or offensively on the rebound, and it is tied up, and the arrow favors Beekmantown. Porter over to Pasno. Pasno back to Porter. Goes to the right side over to Livesey. She goes baseline. All the way out. Open look for number 12. And Shannon Pasno takes advantage of the open look. And timeout called by Coach House. Beekmantown leading 33-12. And we're back from the timeout. And it'll be Cooper getting the ball into Latchmore with 5:34 to go here in the third quarter. Latchmore with the ball will take it up, crosses midcourt. She has Cooper to her left, and she gets to Trombley at the point. Top of the key, but it's thrown away, and it's picked up by the Beekmantown Eagles. And Porter sends it all the way up. It's off of Trombley into the hands of Latchmore. Latchmore has it knocked away, now picked up again by Pasno. Pasno running the floor, takes it up by herself, and now it's 35-12. And it's Cooper taking the ball up. Over to Latchmore, back to Cooper, inside to Trombley, Keeble, back to Trombley. Trombley blocked. Poor Sagan's been blocked about 5 times this game. And it's picked up by Porter. Porter, they do. And it's loose ball, picked up by Porter. Right side over to 24, Livesey. She goes baseline, rebounded by Latchmore. Inside to Trombley. Back to Latchmore. She gets a shot off, hits the front of the rim, rebounded by Livesey. Gives it up over to number 5, or off the hands of Sherry Pasno, but it's picked up by Porter. Porter to Cressy. Cressy crosses midcourt. Down low to number 15, Lefebvre. Off the glass. And it's rebounded by Latour out to Cooper. 4 minutes here to go. We're halfway through the third quarter. It's senior night here in Chazy between Beekmantown and Chazy. I'm Joey Trombley calling the action tonight. On the camera is Sam Castine, and Trombley's fouled going up. And she's fouled by Livesey. So Trombley will go to the line for 2. Hits the front of the rim. Coming into the game is Shepler and King. Coming out is Pasno, as well as Livesey. Trombley makes the second one. And it is Porter taking the ball up here for Beekmantown. Goes all the way over to King. King back to Porter, inside to Shepler. She's in the paint. Goes low to 15, Lefebvre. Off the hands of Lefebvre. Turnover Beekmantown. Chazy will take the ball out. We have 3:39 to go here in the third. It's Beekmantown up 35-13. Devin Latchmore with the ball. She gets it up over to Keeble. Keeble trying to find Latour. Latour working her way in. Gets a shot up, gets her own rebound, and Keeble tries to get a shot off. She does, but it's rebounded by number 15, Lefebvre. Foul called on Trombley. That would be her third, I think. And again on the defensive end.
Yep.
Porter taking the ball up here for Beekmantown. Inside to Shepler. Shepler all the way over to King. King beyond the arc, goes back to Porter. Porter back to King. She takes a three-pointer, hits the front of the rim, off Trombley's hands, picked up by Latour. Latour gives it up to Latchmore. 3 minutes to go in the third. Latchmore right side to Keeble, inside to Latour. And Latour fouled by Shepler. She was going up for the shot. I think it's Shepler. Nope, the foul is on Lefebvre. So Latour will go to the line for 2. Misses the first one. And into the game is Shannon Pasno. Coming out is Porter. Misses the second, rebounded by Shepler into the hands of Shannon Pasno. Out to Cressy beyond the arc, pushes it into Shepler. Back out, shot by Shannon Pasno. She makes the 2-pointer. It's 37-13. And it's Cooper taking the ball up here for Chazy. Over to Latchmore. Latchmore being guarded by Cressy. Back over to Cooper. Cooper will take the 3-pointer. Rebounded by Keeble off the backboard. 37-15. And it is Pasno with the ball. King, 3-pointer. And out. And it's rebounded by Lefebvre. Trying to go to King. She gets King. King gives it up to Pasno. All the way over to Cressy. Down low to Shepler. Shepler keeps it in, but it's taken by Latchmore. Minute 49 to go here in the third. Latchmore taking the ball up for Chazy. Crosses midcourt. She has Cooper to her left. Keeble to her right. Goes to Cooper. Cooper goes to Trombley baseline. Trombley gets a shot off the glass. Picked up by Keeble. Keeble to Latour. And Latour called for the offensive foul. She put her shoulder down and tried to barrel through. And foul on Latour, and it will be number 12, Pasno, taking the ball up here for Beekmantown. She goes left side to King. King 3-pointer. She nails the 3-pointer, and it's 40-15. Sinead Cooper crosses midcourt. Minute 13 to go here in the third. Trombley at the top of the key. Loses it, but it's picked up by Latour. She can't make the layup, and it's rebounded by number 12, Pasno. She gets it to Cressy. Cressy running the floor, being guarded by Latchmore. Cressy with the running one-hander, misses it, rebounded by Latchmore. All the way down to Trombley. 3 Beekmantown players back. Trombley coming up, pushes it out to Cooper. Cooper doesn't get the roll, rebounded by Shepler. Or no, Lefebvre. And jump ball called. Arrow favors the Eagles with 45 seconds to go. Shot by Keeble, hits the rim, rebounded by Shepler. She steps on the line. She tried to tippy-toe it, but it didn't work. So with 39 seconds to go, it's Chazy underneath the Beekmantown basket. Trombley back to Cooper. She's blocked by Shepler. Latour will go to the line for 2. And she's fouled by Shannon Pasno. She misses the first one. Misses the second, rebounded by Pasno. Pasno has it knocked away by Latchmore. She's called for the foul. I think that's number 4 on Devin. And Jory Cooper ready to check in. The ball comes into Cressy. Down low to Scheffler. Off the glass. And good. It's 42-15. And Sinead Cooper taking the ball up here for Chazy. 15 on the shot, or game clock in the third quarter, I should say. Trombley gets it to Keeble. Keeble with the shot. Doesn't get the roll. Rebounded by Lefebvre. Out to Cressy. Pushes it up. And taking her time was Pasno. She makes it. And the third quarter comes to an end. It's Beekmantown 44, Chazy 15. And we're back to start the fourth quarter. And it will be Shannon Pasno with the ball, giving it back to Porter. Porter goes low to Livesey, knocked away and picked up by Latour. And now it's into the hands of number 20, Hoffman, but she's called for a travel. And Brinson getting ready to check into the game for the first time. And coming out of the game is Shannon Pasno. Sinead Cooper taking the ball up for Chazy. Her sister Jory Cooper is right in front of her. Goes low to Trombley. Trombley trying to save it from going out. And it's tied up. And the arrow favors Beekmantown. No, arrow favors the Eagles, the Chazy Eagles. I could just keep saying Eagles, Sam. I wouldn't be wrong.
Make a mistake that way.
I wouldn't be wrong. Cooper with the shot. And it's rebounded by Brinson, or actually Porter. Porter running the floor. Chazy back in the 2-3 zone. Out into the hands of Hoffman. Hoffman called for a travel again. And Jory Cooper to Sinead Cooper. Inside to Trombley. Trombley with the shot. Trombley at the top of the key nails the jump shot. It's 44-17, favoring Beekmantown. And it's Porter taking the ball up across in midcourt, being guarded by Cooper. Gives it up, order number 5, Sherry Pasno. And 3 seconds called. And the ball turned over. We'll go back to Chazy. And it's the Cooper girls. Cooper to Cooper. And Sinead will take it up. Bounce it to her sister Jory. Jory takes it right in and out, and it's picked up by Livesey. And it ends up in the hands of Porter. Porter down low to Livesey. Livesey, nice look baseline, makes the bucket. It's 46-17. And Sinead Cooper taking the ball up here for Chazy. Trombley all the way over to Latour. And it's rebounded by Livesey. No, tie it up. Coming into the game is Lefebvre. Coming out of the game is Livesey. And Olivia Seymour checking back in the game with 6:09 to go here in the fourth. Coming out of the game is Latour. Porter taking the ball up for Beekmantown with 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. All the way over to Brinson. Brinson back out to Porter. Porter. Back over to Brinson. Brinson down low. Gives it over to Pasno. Pasno gets the ball to drop. And it's 48-17 Beekmantown. And we have Cressy getting ready to check in here for Beekmantown. Seymour running one-hander, hits front of the rim, rebounded by Brinson. Brinson saves it from going out. And she's called for a carry. Cressy in the game, Porter out of the game. Cooper with the ball for Chazy. 5:22 to go here in the fourth. Keeble going to the baseline. Gives up her dribble, gives it up to Seymour. Seymour with the shot. doesn't get the roll. Rebounded by number 5, Passno. Sherry Passno gives it up to Cressy. Cressy being guarded by Keeble. Now picked up by Cooper. And this would be a kick on Jory Cooper. Ball will be Beekmantown underneath the basket. Devin Latchmore back into the game, and Emily Keeble coming out of the game with 4:59 to go here in the fourth. Is 48-17. And it's into the hands of Lefebvre, over to Offman. Cressy for a three-pointer, hits the side of the basket. And number 20, Offman, called for the travel. And timeout called with 4:48 to go in the fourth. Beekmantown 48, Chazy 17. And we're back from the timeout. Latchmore will take the ball in. And all 3 seniors are in here for the final 4:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Their final home game as seniors. They may have a playoff game here. We aren't sure yet. But it's their last regular home game. Trombley goes up, can't get it to drop. She goes up again, can't get it to drop. And a jump ball, and the arrow favors the Chazy Eagles. They'll get the ball underneath the Beekmantown Eagles basket with 4:26 to go. Cooper to Seymour, baseline. Nothing but net for Olivia Seymour. And it's 50-19, and Cressy with the ball. Cressy comes over to number 20, Offman. Offman, knocked away by Trombley, goes off the foot of Brinson, so the ball will go to Chazy. Devin Latchmore with the ball. Seymour, short on the shot. And it will go to Beekmantown. Lefebvre gives it to Cressy. Taken away by Cooper. Jory Cooper takes it right up, and she's fouled. So they call it an intentional foul on Cressy. So it's a technical. And so she'll get 2 shots.
Oh, she get 2 shots or 4?
Because of the intentional foul. Intentional foul. Too hard, took her out too hard. She only flipped 3 times and hit the back wall. She makes the second one. I'm sure the young lady didn't mean to do it, but it was a hard foul.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, she didn't mean to do it, but it was a hard foul. Trombley down low, up off the glass, and it's 48-22. Cressy all the way up into the hands of Brinson. And she's called for a travel. Cooper will get it into Latchmore, 3:30 to go here. Beekmantown leading Chazy 48-22. I'm Joey Trombley calling the action tonight. On the camera is Sam Castine. Shanae Cooper nails a three-pointer. It's 48-25, and Cressy getting it into the hands of Brinson. And it's knocked away by Trombley, so it will go back to Beekmantown. Cressy into the hands of Offman. Offman to Cressy. Giving it up over to King. King with the shot off the hands of Tremblay. Nice hustle by Brinson. She's baseline. Gives it up over to number 20, Offman. To Cressy. Cressy with the shot. Doesn't get the roll. Nice rebound by Lefebvre off the hands of King. And the ball will go to Chazy. Devin Latchmore will take the ball up here for the Eagles with 2:40 to go. They're trailing by 23, 48-25. To Tremblay in the paint, all the way out to Cooper. Cooper with the shot again, hits the back of the rim. Rebounded by Lefebvre. Lefebvre gives it up over to Brinson. Foul by, and she fouled out of the game, it looks like. Again on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Cressy into Brinson. Cooper trying to steal it. Jump ball called. Arrow favors Beekmantown with 2:18 to go. Cressy gets it to Brinson. Or to Offman, I should say. Offman goes inside, taken by Seymour. Picked up by Keeble. Keeble up to Cooper. Cooper with the shot, hits the rim. Off of Lefebvre, it'll go to Chazy. And it'll be Jory Cooper taking the ball out for the Chazy Eagles with 2:04 to go here in the fourth. She gives it to Seymour. Seymour trying to go baseline. Gets the shot off. Rebounded by Jory Cooper. Over to her sister Sinead Cooper. Cooper hits the rim. Rebounded by Cooper. She's fouled going up by Lefebvre. And to the line for two is Jory Cooper. She makes the first one. She makes the second one. And it's King with the ball. Up to Cressy. To Lefebvre. Off the backboard, rebounded by Seymour. Minute 37 to go, giving up to Keeble. Out to Cooper. Sinead Cooper loses the ball, and it's picked up by number 32, Brinson. And Brinson's fouled by Cooper, and she'll go to the line for two. She misses the first one. Off the backboard and in, and it is 49-27. Minute 27 to go. Cooper over to Keeble, down low to Tremblay. Tremblay will be called for a travel. Into the hands of Offman, and it's given to Cressy. Down low Lefebvre. Rebounded by Jory Cooper. Nice speed by Cooper. Seymour. Inside to Tremblay. Oh, nice play by Brinson. And she's blocked by Seymour. 49 seconds here left in the game. It's senior night here in Chazy on the 12th of February, 2010. I'm Joey Trombley calling the action tonight. On the camera is Sam Castine. And we're 49 seconds away from senior night coming to an end. Beekmantown leading Chazy 49-27. It's King with the ball into Hoffman's hands. Hoffman back to Cressy. Cressy baseline. Hits the rim. Rebounded by Trombley. Trombley coming through, crosses midcourt over to Sinead Cooper. And called for a double dribble.
Looks like I'll be home in time to watch the start of the Olympics.
Yep, the Olympics start in 1 hour. Opening ceremonies should be pretty nice. It's always fun to watch that.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 4 years.
For the Winter Olympics, yeah. I'm not so sure they can match Beijing's opening ceremony. But they do have like 3 billion people there, so they could pull that off.
It was in the 40s there today.
Yeah, I know. But the opening ceremonies in China was just absolutely stunning and beautiful.
Yeah.
And that would be a violation, didn't hit the rim. So 20 seconds to go here in the fourth. And Jory Cooper will take the ball up here for the Eagles. Over to Seymour. And it will save by Trombley into the hands of Jory Cooper. And she's called for an up and down. Nine seconds left. Travel, 1.9 seconds left in the game.
Eagles are going to win.
Tonight, the Eagles will win. And that will be the Beekmantown Eagles. Cooper gets it off. And Sinead Cooper on senior night nails her second long bomb three-pointer. We'll call her Downtown Cooper tonight. Beekmantown wins this game 49-30. And it is the 12th of February 2010. And as Sam and Calvin Castine like to say, that's the way it was in beautiful downtown Chazy.